What's going on, man? Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Principles of Man. I'm your host, J.E. Black. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Share my content with your friends and your family. This channel is geared towards men, helping men of young and old to develop and set some standards and some principles in their life that they can live by on a day-to-day basis. It's important as a man to live by principles and standards. Don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. One of the things that you fall for weak, trashy women. You allow a woman to guide you instead of you guiding her. And you have unprotected sex with a low standard woman. And that's what that's gonna do is gonna lead you into the child support system, which is a ripoff. Now I'm telling you something not that I read, I'm telling you something that I know. The child support system is designed to help women. It's not designed to help you as a man. Just because a woman has the children doesn't mean that she's the better parent. I know that's the way society makes it seem. But sometimes us fathers are just as good as parents as these women. But that's not the way it's done. That's not the way the system is set up. It's set up and designed to favor women and to shit on you as a man and make you seem like you're a bad father, even when you're trying. Let me give you an example of what this child support system does to you. Let's say you get a woman pregnant. Now she's going to go to wherever state you're from, and she's going to get a version of what they call Title 19. And what that does, the state gives her insurance. It pays for prenatal care, delivery, the nursery for the baby, the whole 9 yards. Now, you're not getting a bill in the mail. They're not bothering you at all. So she'll go through this 9 months. She'll have the baby. After she has the baby, then you're going to receive a subpoena to court because they're going to ask her who's the father of that child. And she's going to tell them your name. Now, right after that, they're going to subpoena you to court. Now, when you get those child support papers, you're going to think, oh, well, I'm going to court to get started paying child support. And that's where you're wrong. You're going to actually walk into the court $20,000 to $25,000 in the hole already, because they're going to charge you for all the prenatal care, all the insurance that she had before she had the baby. They're going to charge you for the delivery of the baby, and then they're going to really shit on you because they're going to turn around and they're going to charge you 9 months in back child support because they want you to start paying as soon as she got pregnant. That's what the child support system does to you. They'll screw you over. And they'll give it to you raw with no Vaseline. Now, when you go to court, you're $25,000 in the hole. So they're going to want all that money back. Plus 11 to 12.5% interest on that, because any state money spent on a kid is considered a loan. That's right, fellas. I'm telling you, it's like having a house loan. You're going to pay back that money plus the interest. And let's take it a little further. Let me tell you how they'll fuck you over again. Now you're paying the $25,000 that you owe them. You're paying 11.5% interest on that money, and they're going to also charge you another $25 per month until the loan is paid off. Now, this is the shit you're getting yourself into, fellas, when you go out there and you have unprotected sex with a woman. When you go out there knocking up 3 and 4 different women. Now, if you got 3 or 4 different women pregnant, and they're on a status system, you're really fucked. You'll probably get maybe $15 to $20 out of your paycheck after they're done with you. And besides the child support, now you're forced to deal with this woman for the next 18 years because basically when you took that condom off, you signed a contract. You signed a contract saying that she can ask you for money. You signed a contract saying that you owe her. And in essence, you do. So if she calls you and says, oh, well, I need money to pay the electric bill because they're going to cut it off. What are you going to do? Say no? Your kid's living over there. And she probably took that money and went out and bought her something to drink or something to smoke. Spent the money on some bullshit. So now you're paying back support and you got to pay current support. Not only and add on the interest, the 11.5% interest on the loan, plus the extra $25 a month that you're going to pay until the loan's paid off. You're basically fucked over, guys. So that's what I'm saying. As a man, you need to have some standards. A woman needs to be worthy to be with you. See, some of you guys are so damn desperate for sex that you'll sleep with anybody and you'll do anything. But you have to have some standards and some principles as a man. Guys, I got to tell you, put a condom on. Don't go raw. Because if you don't use some kind of protection and you get caught up in this child support system, They're going to fuck you over so bad. You'll be traumatized after it happens. It's going to cost you. And what a lot of these ladies don't understand is that when they'll receive child support money, but let's say you're paying $300 in child support money a month. This system is so fucked up. When they take the $300 out your paycheck, your job is going to charge $10 just to process that. Then once the money goes through the state, child support's going to take out between $80 and $90 and maybe $100, $110 out of the child support money that you sent in to pay their social workers, to pay their lawyers, to pay their rent for the building. They have expenses also. So that $300 is technically going to be about maybe $198 by the time the mother's child gets it. So see, when you take the condom off, you screw yourself over, because all the money that they're taking out from you, they're getting their pick out of it, and then they're sending it over to the mother, and she's not going to spend it all on your kid. She's going to spend it on some bullshit, and then she's going to turn around and complain back to you because she's going to say it's not enough, because she didn't get the full $300. She only got $198 of it because child support took their cut out of it. So you're getting fucked both ways, guys. So I encourage you guys, do not have unprotected sex. Don't knock up some woman unless you're married to her, because if you take that condom off, she's got you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. I'll catch you next time. This is J.E. Black with the principles of man. And remember, it's the principle of the situation.